In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to replace a sky in Lightroom Classic. If you've ever felt that your landscape photos could do with a little more drama in the sky, or perhaps the weather on the day of your shoot didn't cooperate, Lightroom Classic has some powerful tools that can help you make those skies look just the way you want. The first step in this process is to open your image in the Develop module. This is the workspace where you can make detailed edits to your photos, organized in different panels and settings. Make sure you have the photo you want to edit loaded and ready to go. Next, you'll want to head over to the masking panel. You can find this by looking for an icon that resembles a solid circle with a dotted circle around it. Masks are incredibly useful in photo editing because they allow you to apply changes selectively rather than making adjustments to the entire image. Now, you'll need to add a new mask. Simply click on the Add New Mask option, and from the drop-down menu, choose Select Sky. This is where Lightroom's AI shines as it analyzes and identifies the sky in your image, creating a mask of the sky area. It's a pretty impressive feature that allows you to make precise edits without a lot of manual brushing. Once your sky is masked, you're ready to start applying your edits in the right panel. Begin by reducing the highlights. This can help in bringing out the textures and details in the clouds, making them appear more dynamic and less washed out. To balance your sky and ensure it fits naturally with the rest of the image, you can either lower the exposure or increase the shadows. Play around with these settings until you find a look that you're satisfied with. For added impact, try experimenting with clarity or dehaze. Both these adjustments can really make the cloud structures pop and enhance the contrast within the sky area. Next, take a look at the temperature and tint sliders. Adjusting these will help you achieve a warmer or cooler sky tone, perfect for matching the mood or time of day you're going for in your image. Finally, consider tweaking the saturation or vibrance. This can deepen the colors in your sky, making them richer and more vivid without affecting other parts of your photograph. If you notice that the mask includes areas you don't want to edit, such as tree branches that happen to encroach into the sky, head back to the masking panel. Click on Subtract and use a brush to gently remove the unwanted areas from the mask. With these steps, you should have a beautifully adjusted sky that enhances your landscape without looking overdone. Thanks for following along, and I hope this helps bring out the best in your photos.